From Mean Girls and The Notebook to Wedding Crashers and Sherlock Holmes, Rachel McAdams has taken on a wide variety of fascinating roles. Now she's set her sights on a crazy world we know very well around here, morning television, playing the executive producer of a news show in the big screen comedy Morning Glory.
It's called picking up the game, people, okay? So from now on, every single story that we do is going to have to be sensational. We're going to be more aggressive, we're going to work harder, and we're going to do it right now.
The Manhandler is the fastest coaster in the U.S. with speeds up to 130 miles an hour.
Stand Ernie by, here we go.
And an angle of descent of 95 degrees. Our own Ernie Appleby is getting a sneak peek at this amazing new ride. Isn't that right, Ernie?
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, this is a great idea.
And Rachel McAdams joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Now, I know you hung out at some of the other shows, but you were here for a couple of days. We talked a lot.
We did.
What was the most important thing you learned about morning television?
You're going to get up really early. Yeah, not 6 o'clock. Well, you were at the party last night, and
Right.
you got up at what time?
4.
And I left before you did.
Right.
And I was up after you.
Really?
You're a party animal.
I am. Am I ever? Here's a better question then. What surprised you the most about what we do every day?
Well, I guess I was surprised at how much work it really is. I mean, I sort of never put it into context, but, you know, doing films, they come to an end at a certain point.
Right.
But the news never stops.
It never, ever does.
No, so it's just 24/7. And it was also it was really nice to see how much passion goes into telling the news and how involved producers are in their stories and the people that they work with, and it really is like a family.
People really care.
Yeah.
People really care, and they work really hard. Now, your job as this new executive producer with this 4th place morning show is to entice Harrison Ford to come into the fold. And Harrison Ford plays what exactly? He
plays the curmudgeon-y, hard news, you know, anchor that's been kicked off the air for bad behavior, and I bring him back out of retirement against his free will.
Right.
I find a loophole in his contract.
Yes.
He can't say no.
And drag him onto morning television, just kicking and screaming.
Exactly.
Right. Well, you know, speaking of this party, I've got a nice picture of Harrison Ford, and look at that guy with the bow tie.
Oh. Oh, you were very handsome. I love the bow tie.
Well, thank you very much.
Do you normally break out the bow tie, or is that just for evening? It's an evening look. This is your day look.
Yeah, this is the day look, and that's my Sunday night look.
Oh.
Right.
Special.
Yes, special. Harrison Ford had some very flattering things to say about you in terms of your preparation and how you worked and your commitment and everything else. Do you know what a big fan of yours he is? Oh,
well, that's very nice, because I'm a massive fan of his.
Right. You were not intimidated?
I was very intimidated, yes. I mean, he's like a hero of mine. I watched Indiana Jones until I wore the tape out. I really did.
Here's the other thing that's interesting about this. As I was sitting there at the screening looking at the credits come by, your name is above Harrison Ford's, your name is above Diane Keaton's. Is this your Rachel McAdams Arrival movie?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I really hope people enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun.
This is such a competitive business that you're in, and people are always comparing it. Well, she's the new this, or she's not. She's different than the old that, or the whatever and the whatever. And all of these people trying to get these same jobs. You were a competitive figure skater once upon a time. Does this serve you well in the difficult business that you're in?
I guess so. I guess there's a certain amount of discipline that comes along with being an athlete and learning that at a really young age. It just wasn't the right kind of challenge for me. And then when I got on stage, it was a different kind of scary. It was a scary that I liked that feeling. Yeah.
Right. I think you probably made the right choice. It seems to be working out for you.
Thanks.
Right.
Thanks.
Great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Really nice.
Yeah, and thank you so much for sharing all your wisdom and insights with me that day. I know you had a billion things to do, and it was really very kind of you to sit down with me.
It was my pleasure, believe me.
Oh, well, thank you.
Right.